1. A new approval process is being adapted by Ursa Major Solar. After an opportunity has been approved, the contract is sent to the customer for signature as the final step in that process. How can the administrator implement this functionality? Install an app from the App Exchange. 2. Ursa Major Solar (UMS) is using the workflow field update. Which two actions can UMS complete with this feature? Choose two options. Apply a specific value to a field. Modify the record type of a record. 3. A system administrator enables case feed actions and feed items in support settings. With the appropriate profile permissions enabled, what change will users see? Cases will use feed layouts rather than standard page layouts. 4. A system administrator creates a workflow rule that assigns a task to a support manager role when a case is escalated. The case owner is complaining about being assigned these tasks. What should a system administrator do to correct this issue? Make sure there is only one user in the role. 5. Ursa Major Solar is adding objects to a custom report type. How many objects, maximum, can be added to this report type? For as long as the objects have associations. 6. What is the benefit of using a lookup filter instead of a validation rule? Improves user efficiency when selecting a related record. 7. Ursa Major Solar has 1 million new account records to upload into Salesforce. What is the recommended method for uploading this data? Utilize the data loader. 8. Ursa Major Solar uses a validation rule to prevent invalid data. What are 3 conditions where this rule is used? Choose 3 options. When records are submitted using Web to Lead. When records are imported. When records are edited and saved by a user. 9. How should the system administrator implement bi-weekly notifications for sales reps that include opportunities that need attention based on the opportunity owner's last login, past due opportunities, and all opportunities that have not been updated in the last 30 days? Create opportunity update reminders. 10. Ursa Major Solar recently enabled the multiple currencies feature. As a result, which currency will be used as the foundation for all currency conversion rates? Corporate currency. 10. How can multiple campaign records be associated with a single opportunity? Campaign influence. 11. Universal Containers uses a custom object within the product development team. Product development, executives, and system administrators should be the only users with access to records of this object. Product development needs read/write access to all the records within the object, while the executives should only be able to view the records. How can the system administrator configure the security model to meet these requirements? Set the organization-wide defaults for the custom object to public read-write, give the product development profile read, create, edit permissions, give the executive profile read-only permissions for that object. 11. Ursa Major Solar has the following environment and requirements. Critical, high-priority accounts have an assigned district manager, sales representative, inside sales representative, and customer service representative. The sales manager wants to prevent these accounts from being inadvertently contacted more than once on the same day. The sales manager wants to report on various customer interactions. Log a separate task, call, or activity on the account. 12. Universal Containers offers a variety of products that are comparable to products from other companies. Sales representatives request a method to track product strengths and weaknesses compared to those offered by other vendors. What should the system administrator implement? Competitors on the opportunity page layout. 12. Universal Containers has a renewal sales team that will use the opportunity object. They want to use many of the same pick list fields that are already defined, but will need unique pick list values. What feature allows a system administrator to maintain the same field for 2 different teams? Record types. 13. The support group at Ursa Major Solar has the following requirements. Agents need to capture different information for product support and inquiry cases. The lifecycle for inquiry cases should have fewer steps than the lifecycle for product support cases. Which 3 features should an administrator use to meet these requirements? Choose 3 options. Record types. Support processes. Page layouts. 14. Ursa Major Solar has an opportunity record with a close date of November 15, which fulfills the criteria of a time-dependent workflow rule. The time-dependent action is scheduled for November 8. The opportunity is edited before November 8, however, and no longer meets the criteria. What happens to the time-dependent action? It is automatically removed from the queue. 15. An administrator at Ursa Major Solar wants to allow a sales user to relate an opportunity to a campaign. What are two ways to accomplish this goal? Choose two options. Utilize the campaign influence related list on the opportunity. Choose the primary campaign source for the opportunity. 16. Which report should a system administrator use to display the number of contacts related to an account? Summary report with a report formula.